Hello, this is MacGyver. Welcome to MacGyver's Tire and Wheel. On my last video there, I titled it Wheel Swaps Episode 81. And a commenter or viewer commented and says the same thing as the title. And it made me wonder why. And so I got to looking, I figured it out. Heck, I didn't hardly had no wheel swaps in that video. So I changed the title to M2 rack loading and stuff there. So, this is going to be Wheel Swaps episode 81. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, indeed. This is Wheel Swaps and some decal removal. So first we're going to start with the decal removal that I had started a long time ago and never finished because my dry erasers was shot. Well, since I got some brand new ones, I went ahead and finished cleaning out this one. Yes, indeed. I finished cleaning off this one. This is a 58 Impala art car. And it had decals on the hood, the trunk, and the roof, and both sides, and it was a treasure hunt. And I removed all the side decals, but I never did get around to removing the top ones. So since the weld machine was down, I decided to do that. I removed all the decals from it, and I had wheel swapped it. So yeah, looks a lot better. Also, got out my chroming pen and patched up that bumper where I had rubbed the paint off of it when I was working on it before. Got all that chrome back on it like it's supposed to, and also chromed the headlights too. I don't know if that's right or not, but I did it anyway. So anyway, it's got that done. That was decal removal. So when we got through removing the decal from all the decals from that, we decided to remove the decals from this one. Yes, indeed. Excuse me. This one had mud splatter all over it, except it wasn't on the black fender parts. So that just looked ridiculous to me. So we removed all the decals, all that mud stuff off of it, and we also swapped the wheels. And I put the wheels from this here Hummer on it, and the wheels from the Bronco went back on the Hummer. And see these old brown wheels? They were on that Bronco. I won't be keeping this here Hummer. It was just a wheel donor. But yeah, got this here old Bronco fixed up. Got me some chrome wheels on it. Got a spare tire to match. And I may have to go back and work on this one. I got still got a little bit too much slack in it. I didn't bend the axle enough, I guess. Or it might have been one I didn't bend the axle on at all. I can't remember. It was several days back when I worked on it, like last week. Yeah. So anyway, when we got through with that, we worked on this next one, and it was an art car. You know, we took all the decals off of it. And how about that? Don't that look pretty? Yes, indeed. And it had these here ugly white wheels on it. Ain't that ridiculous to have white wheels on a car? A fine looking Camaro? Yes, indeed. So we took these here white wheels off and put a set of my favorite 5 spokes on it that I had in my wheel collection jar or whatever. Indeed. It's all nice and clean. No more decals, no letter on the roof. 67 Camaro. Glad I got that done. So anyway, we're going to park it over out the way. And when we got through with that decal removal, we worked on the next one. And the next one there, I had tried removing the decals on one just like it. And my dry eraser was shot, I guess, because it took paint off. So we ended up just cleaning all the paint and everything off of it, and it had a raw bare metal car, and I put wheels on it, and it's put away somewhere in a drawer or a box or something. But anyway, someone had sent me another one, so since I got these new dry erasers, I thought I'd try it again. This time I succeeded, and there it is. Ain't that a beauty? Yes, indeed. A 69 Chevelle. Now it came with art car tires and wheels on it too, which were these. These were on the front and these were on the back. And as you can see, the back ones are a bigger, taller tire. Well, I put a set of Real Riders on it. And the Real Riders are the same size, so they made the car level. Instead of it setting up like that in the back, I had more level. I'm happy with it. I like it. It's nice and clean. And the wheels, they came off of this Team Transport van that came with the trailer. I bought this here transport set mainly for the trailer. And so it had them wheels on it, and they were white. So I chromed the wheels and put them on the Chevelle. Indeed. Glad I got it done there. Chromed them wheels myself. They might not be the greatest, but I'm satisfied with it. So we're going to park it over here out the way and move on. That was all of the decal removing we did. But after we got through with that one, we decided we would do this one. Another 69 Chevelle SS396. And I put the same kind of wheel on it. I had to chrome these myself, so they may not be as spectacular, but I like it. Yes, indeed, I do like it. And the wheels that's on this came off of the other half of the Team Transport, which was this car. I couldn't tell you what kind of car it is. I could care less about what kind of car it is, because I mainly, like I said, I bought it for the trailer. The car does not appeal to me at all. And so I took the Real Riders from it and I put it on a car that does appeal to me. And these two vehicles here, this van and this car, they probably gonna go to Mr. Paul Swack. He asked for them when I had mentioned before that I was gonna rob the wheels from him. And I told him he could have them, but I just never had got the wheels off of them until now. So yeah, they'll go to him eventually, probably sometime next year. No doubt. So anyway, when we got through with this here Chevelle, we decided to work on another project. And it was this Willys. This is a Racing Champions Willys. And it had these awful, god-awful looking wheels on it. Them was ugly if you ask me. So anyway, I put a set of my favorite 5 spokes on it. And the rear wheels, I thought I was putting the same size wheels on it, but I didn't realize until I done got it done. I was wondering why it was setting up a little bit in the back compared to what it was. Difference in the dang wheel size. I put a little bit taller wheel on it. But it don't rub. They ain't wide neither. They're just skinny old tires. And I got the pizza cutters on the front. So yeah, that's what they would put on gassers, would be them old, little old regular old little tires on the front. No doubt. But anyway, that's it. This is a Racing Champions. It's a little bit bigger in scale to everything else. But anyway, someone had sent me this, so I figured I'd fix her up a little bit. Sorry if I don't remember who it was. I'd have to go back to my videos. That'd probably take a day and a half just to find out who sent it to me. But anyway, when we got through with that, we worked on another vehicle. Y'all remember this? This is a custom I built. Customized Blazer. Well, I did it again. Let's see something here. Let's see if this here thing will focus in on it there. Oh, wow. Okay. It says Blazer 4X, and it was supposed to be another 4. I guess I must have wiped it off. Must have lost that 4. Well, on this next one, I made it a 2-wheel drive, and so I removed the 4X4 on it. And there it is. That is my 2-wheel drive Blazer. I used to have one just like it, a real one. And I had put the same kind of wheels on it that you see on here, except they were more of aluminum look. These came this way. I may later on take and try to silverize these, make them look more like aluminum wheel. But anyway, that's and I had 50s on the back of mine, and I had 60s on the front, but I don't have no 60s in the M2s, so I had to put 70s on the front. But yeah, that's my second Blazer build. There's the first one. It's 4x4 and a 2x4. So yeah, just decided I'd build me a copy of what I used to drive. The one I drove had red interior also. So yeah, kind of glad I was able to do that and customize, build that. No doubt. So anyway, up next, y'all remember the Ford King of Crunch that Nitro Speed sent me and had a red frame on it, and I took it off and I put regular street tires on it, and I said someday I was going to take that red frame and put something unique on it. Well, excuse me again. It might not be that too much of a unique thing, but anyway, I finally figured out something to put on it, and here it is. This is a Johnny Lightning on a green light frame, and it is a Hummer 3. I think. No, maybe this might just be a regular Hummer. I don't know. It's probably covered up now where I wouldn't be able to see it. But anyway, I think it may have been a 2. I don't know. But anyway, it's a Hummer, and we put it on this here green light frame. This is a premium Johnny Lightning. It had rubber tires on it, and so we put this here on it. And the tires are those you see sitting right there. I had it laid up here. Yeah, see this rim right here? You can't see it because there's something behind it. But if I move this over, the dang rims are so cheap that it's busted. So that's why I decided to put the Bigfoot tires on it. But because these here vehicles, these Johnny Lightnings are 2-piece rims. They go like this here piece right here is got the axle mounted on it, and then they put the tire and rim around all this. This 2-piece rim. I don't really like them. I had a problem with the deadgum Johnny Lightning Bronco one time I bought. I was very dissatisfied with. So anyway, I'm keeping these tires though. Maybe I'll find some M2 rims to fit on. And I got this here rim in here. This here rim. This is a M2 rim, and that's a Johnny Lightning rim. Tire. Johnny Lightning tire, M2 tire. You see and they both mud grips, so you see the difference in the size. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to show that. That's why I got this M2 tire out, just to show the difference in the size. Oh, and I forgot to show you, these was my favorite wheels. They were on that red 69 Chevelle. I wanted to go ahead and put the Real Riders on it, and so I saved them for something else. But those colored ones and them old art car tires and wheels are going in the trash, and these probably will too. They junk to me, no doubt. Well, anyway, my time's up. I want to thank everybody for watching. Until next time, this is Mike MacGyver, and I'm gone.